Dating today appears to be a game of smoke and mirrors. Nonetheless, you've finally found someone with whom you truly connect. You're eager to get to know him better, but you're not sure how to find out what he truly desires for the future. What are his true hopes and dreams, and how can you tell if you have a future together? Understanding his aspirations, values, and goals can provide valuable insight into his personality and priorities, as well as whether he is a good fit for you in the short or long term. How did you find out? Yes, you should ask him, but it's much more complicated than that. Listening, observing, and paying attention are all important. Here are 9 steps to discovering a man's true hopes and dreams, and determining how well you're matched. 1. Plan your dates so you have lots of time to talk. It's great to encourage him to share his thoughts and feelings. But if it's noisy where you are or there are a lot of people around, he may be tempted to give simple explanations and yes/no answers. Instead, ask open-ended questions like, "What do you see yourself doing in 5 years?" or, "What are your biggest aspirations in life?" This will be easier to accomplish if you've prepared yourself for quiet and connection. 2. Listen attentively. Pay close attention to what he says when he shares his hopes and dreams. Take note of his tone of voice, body language, and the words he chooses to use. These cues can help you gain a better understanding of what he values and what is truly important to him. 3. Be curious. When he says something about himself, follow up. For example, if he expresses a desire to start a business, inquire as to what type of business he envisions and why it is important to him. 4. Explore his core values. Understanding his core values can help you understand his emotional motivators and drivers, as well as what he cares about. Ask him what he thinks is important in life and what he would fight for no matter what. It is also critical to pay attention to his actions. Do they reflect the values he claims to uphold? Is he nice, generous, and strong? A person can say whatever they want about themselves, but their actions should back it up. 5. Watch how he responds to your interactions. How does he prefer to be treated, and what actions or behaviors offend him? You can learn a lot from him if you understand what makes him feel seen, heard, and respected. You should ask him, but you should also pay attention to his body language and nonverbal responses. 6. Look for patterns. Look for patterns in his responses as you learn more about his hopes and dreams. Is he talking about travel, family, or career goals more often? This can help you understand what is most important to him. 7. Respect his privacy. Keep in mind that everyone has the right to keep certain things private. Don't force him to share something if he doesn't want to. Respect his boundaries and have faith that he will share when he is ready. 8. Be honest and vulnerable. Sharing your own hopes and dreams can help him open up more. Be truthful about what you want out of life and what is important to you. Be willing to share your responses to the questions you've posed to him. As you encourage him to share more about himself, this can help you develop a stronger connection, trust, and intimacy. 9. Learn the ways in which he wants to grow. We are all constantly learning and growing. Inquire about the areas of life in which he wishes to gain more knowledge, whether personally or professionally, emotionally or spiritually. This will allow you to see if your paths can cross again as you pursue similar interests. You can gain a better understanding of who a man is and what is important to him by learning his true hopes and dreams. This can help you determine whether you have a future together and whether your values and goals are compatible. However, it is important to remember that people's hopes and dreams can change over time. And it is important to be open to growth and change in one another. By learning a man's true hopes and dreams, you can determine if you have a future together and build a strong, meaningful relationship based on mutual respect, trust, and understanding.